Tenemos una visión muy pesimista del futuro y, para decirlo así muy a lo bestia, es como decir, bueno, cuando se pudra todo tenemos tierra, tenemos agua, tenemos luz y que reviente todo. Es un poco así como ir al extremo de la supervivencia.
The change from being a full-time researcher in Norway, going from that to live in the countryside in Uruguay, trying to produce your own food and build your own houses, it's quite a challenge.
Del momento que decidimos tener hijos, el proyecto de venirnos a Uruguay se volvió más concreto y ahí empezamos a planificar más hacia un cambio de vida.
Instead of renting a place, we decided to buy a cheap house, a container house. We live in that while we build our proper house, which is going to be a sustainable house made of reclaimed wood and mud and straw.
La casa autosustentable es una casa que se las arregla sola. Entonces es una casa que no está enchufada ni a la red de gas, ni de luz, ni de agua, ni de nada, o sea, ni de cloacas. Vos estás con tu casa y te las arreglas sola. Después hay muchas maneras diferentes de hacerla. Normalmente lo de autosustentable viene con una gran carga de ecológico, verde, medioambientalista.
Yo la quería tener acá para que no se aplaste.
¿Para que no se aplaste?
Sí. ¡Ay, no puedo! Porque bailaban bien y vino el gato negro y uno se lo llevó.
Somos autosustentables con energía.
We have solar panels on the roof generating all the electricity. Well, 12 panels, 250 watts each, so it's 3,000 watts. Now we need to raise them a little bit because it's winter. So now we maybe get 2,500 watts in an hour. And that's enough. We don't use very much power.
El agua va a ser lo mismo, de pozo. También vamos a juntar agua de lluvia, cosa que no hacemos ahora, pero que queremos hacer.
And sewage, we have separated the grey and black water. So the black water coming from the toilet is going to a septic tank. And then the water is leaching out in a leach field that we constructed behind the house. And the grey water will be used for watering trees mainly. At the moment we're just letting the grey water out behind the house.
Compramos el gas, en eso no somos autosustentables. El gas lo usamos para cocinar y para calentar el agua de la ducha. A futuro tendremos los calentadores solares.
We really would like to be more self-sustainable when it comes to the food production and so on. And heating is at the moment is with a wooden stove that we hopefully won't need in the next house, which will be heated passively with a greenhouse. So it's an attached greenhouse that will keep a lot of the heat.
Mami, mamita, yo sí te quiero, tú eres mi tesoro. Mami, mamita, yo sí te quiero.
The world is worried about climate change, and they always want engineers or researchers to solve the problem. But the problem isn't to create more energy or cheap energy or pure or clean energy. The solution is to consume less, to need less. And the world isn't really going that way. We don't want to be part of the consumption thing anymore. But having said that, the solar panels are produced and they're expensive. The batteries that we store the power, we have a ton of lead, which is not very environmentally friendly. We had to buy lots of tools to be able to construct the house. And a car, we never needed a car in Norway. Here we need a car. It's not perfect, it's not easy, but at least we make an attempt. We try.